Who's watching right now? Tell me if you can hear me. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go into it. So what I'm doing right now is to edit in lightsaber effects. I already went through with all the lightsabers that are in the video and all the effects needed, but for some reason this specific part of the saber decided to attach itself up here, so I had to go back and redo it. And actually I had to redo this one as well, so might as well do that while I'm at it. So for some reason this one kind of attached itself up here as well, but the whole thing instead of only part of it, which makes it a little bit harder but still doable to fix. So I'm gonna go through, fix these two. I believe this main lightsaber is gonna need to be fixed a little bit, but for different reasons, which I will go through and do that again afterwards. Make sure that it's all close together. See, what's annoying about this is how you must go frame by frame if you want to get it right. One second. Alright, so we did that. I'm gonna go again. Oh, why does it say I'm offline? Am I streaming? I should be. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey Andrew. Can you guys hear me? I don't know why it wasn't working before, but I fixed it somehow. Okay, cool. So I think what happened was I think I had it on private for some reason, so it didn't let anyone else join. But I've been here for like a good, solid like couple minutes, 4 minutes, just talking to myself because said there was one viewer, but apparently I think that viewer was me. So what I'm doing is, for some reason, this attached itself up there. So I have to go through all the scenes with it and drag it back down, back into place. And while I'm doing that, I am going to fix this cross guard as well, because this one just didn't show up anywhere. So it's probably going to be pretty boring, to be honest. So if you start some conversation in the chat, even though it's like there's a delay, still just give me something to talk about. Andrew, you should get the others to join. Get everyone in that Discord to come in here. I'm curious to see how this all looks with the effects on this whole scene right here. So let's look at it. I don't know, some nerd made this video. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think that looks pretty snazzy with the effects on, if I do say so myself. But I gotta turn them off for now. give you a shout out. Okay, so Andrew, since you're the only one in here, I guess this is more specifically directed towards you. This other account in here, TheCouncil. This is that friend I was telling you about who I was making the video for. Hold on, one second. Sorry, I had to sneeze, but apparently not. That's his account. So you should go subscribe to his channel, because once this is done, this will be going on his channel. Yes, he does have some pretty cool Star Wars edits, some cool lightsaber reviews on there. I heavily suggest going to check it out. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's good enough. It's close enough. Okay. Close enough. That's all we need. Just close enough. I have no idea why it's stuck up like this either. Like, for the other saber that you'll see, um, it was perfectly fine. Like, nothing like this happened. Ooh. I think it's at the point where it's kind of fixing itself now. Thanks, Andrew. I just got the notification that you put the stream in the Discord. Appreciate it. See, Pat, at least it doesn't stick all the way up there throughout the whole video, you know? I mean, it kind of sucks that it did it anyways, but at least it's getting easier to fix. Like, it's not that long of a drag. You know? Yeah, fixable. I don't know what happened here. Did the blade mess up too? You know, I wish I could play some music right now, but I don't want to get banned for copyright, you know? That's why I was gonna do this on Instagram, but no one joined. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? So well, someone joined, so I think some plugin skills are working. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just doing something real quick on the other screen. Gonna try something out. Alright. Oh, we're back down to 3. Well, what I was trying to do was I was trying to put a card on the screen to link to the council, but apparently that's not working, so sorry. Oh, someone else joined. Who just joined? Let me know. Oh, it's back up here. Oh, well, then thank you, Andrew, for linking. You got someone. So anyways, the other person that's in this chat, called TheCouncil, is the channel that I'm making this video for, that I'm editing it for. It's run by my friend Pat. I would suggest going to sub to them because A, you'll see the full video on there once it's done, and B, he has other cool Star Wars related things on there, like just edits of characters, video edits, and lightsaber reviews for Ultra Sabers. He has a couple of those on there, which are pretty good. Yeah, it's a good channel to go to for Star Wars stuff. They just started, so there's not a lot of videos on there, but what is on there is some quality content. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. For some reason it froze and made this. Delete that. See, I have thought about just deleting this point and just making a new one every time, but about halfway through the video it stops doing this and it just goes back to where it's supposed to be for a little bit. So I don't want to mess that up. I would rather it be where it is. And that's still good. It's actually, I kind of want to take another quick peek at what this looks like. Full effect. Nice, nice. It's all gonna be worth it once it's done. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that you appreciate this. I love using this this software is very good with its effects. After this, I actually want to try out. There's an effect to make a super speed movement, like flash type stuff. Actually, I was gonna, if I had time tonight, if I finish this, then I'm probably gonna try those out. Make a short little video on it. Maybe even make like a funny sketch for the Z-Horror Productions channel, because I kind of want to get another video up on there. Honestly, I was thinking about live streaming this on there because this isn't really gaming content and this is a gaming channel. But, you know, screw it. I was already signed in. And my OBS, my streaming software OBS, is already set to stream on this channel only. If you're squeaking, that's my chair. It's very loud and obnoxious. Ooh, what's this? Alright, here we go. Switching views right quick. You can see I left the blue lightsaber fully on, just because it's cool to look at while I'm doing this, you know? And we don't have to worry about the second cross guard because it's not in the scene right now. We just gotta worry about fixing this up. Oh, by the way, Pat, earlier when I was telling you about why I don't put it fully up, this part, why I don't put it all the way up, is because the roundness, this is a good place to show it, the roundness up top still gets a little bit of the glow, so it makes it look round opposed to just straight. And I think it makes it look better. What the heck this is? There we go. You guys should try to get some other peeps in here. Promote me. Alright, here we go. This is the part where it doesn't really matter. Oh, yes it does. Because we don't want none of this up here, going in there just yet. You should promote it again in the group chat. It's okay, guys. Now they're just Pat. Thank you. I see that. I see what you your promotion, Tori. Thank you. Yo, gotta get them views so I can get that YouTube money. JK, my account will never be monetized considering the amount I say fuck on this channel without bleeping it. Hey, I'm gonna count your cat as a 5th viewer, okay? Still counting it. He was there. Uh, um, I don't know. I'm running out of things to say, to talk about. Usually when I stream, my cousin is here and we have a conversation. Yeah, Tori, you secretly listening to Panic at the Disco covers? I'm gonna call you out for that. Exactly, Andrew. Get this cat a Google account. I'm probably not gonna stream this full final editing, because it's probably gonna take like hours. I mean, I'll go for a little bit, stream for a little bit, but you know, y'all probably don't want to see this full process. Cause drama. That's a good way to start a conversation. You're right, Andrew. Let's talk about the fact that Andrew doesn't like the name Brendan and has henceforth disrespected Brendan Urie. Let's talk about that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if this is... Why is this not... Do I have to turn path on for it? Well, looks like we gotta go back. Oh my god, gotta go a lot back actually, so I can fix this again, because Pathfinder wasn't on. You know what that means. It didn't save again. See, I think I need Pathfinder on so it'll actually do what it's supposed to do. Which kind of sucks, because now we're back to here. It's like you took Brendan, already a bad name, and then tried to make it cooler, but just made it worse in the process. Well, Andrew, the Brendan we were talking about, Brendan Urie, his name, I'm pretty sure, is spelled with an O. So why do you think... You never explained why you thought it was a bad name. Like, just in general, Brendan. This isn't an editing stream. This is intervention for Andrew and his obsession with hating the name Brendan. It's not really an obsession. He said it like once, but still, it needs to be spoken about. Pat, I missed both Flash and Black Lightning tonight because I'm editing this. An irrational dislike. Okay. I'll accept that. Okay? We all have irrational dislikes of stuff. It's an irrational fear of Brendan's. Sup? See that you made it. Knew someone that met who, Tori? Brendan Urie? Because if so, that's pretty fucking awesome. Wait, really? Paid to fly him out and they had coffee together? Wait, who paid to fly who out? Is there a spike in the audio? It could just be me talking louder. Because sometimes I'm quiet like this and then I talk louder. A friend paid to fly Brendan Urie out. And Brendan Urie agreed. That's shady. I don't know if I would ever agree to that if I was Brendan Urie. Oh, if it's the switching of the switching the picture, that's the thing. It's because of the audio in the video that I'm editing. I don't know how to turn the volume off while you're editing it, so I kind of just deal with it. But it's like loud as hell. It's not really loud when you're watching it, just like once it's on YouTube, it probably won't be that loud. I think it's just because my headphones, and I have the volume like way the hell up because I would be talking to people. So, Victor, that's you, right? I don't want to mess that up. I recognize the name Levy from your Discord account. Hoping I didn't get the wrong person. Anyways, this video, that I'm editing, I already said it to everyone else, but I kind of want to keep saying it. to anyone new that joins, is the video I told you guys that I was editing for my friend. He's actually in watching this stream. He's sorry, Levi. He's the council, which is still in here, I think. Patrick, if you're in here, just comment again. And this is the video that's for that channel that he runs. So once it's done, the full video is going to be up on there. I'll probably send a link to it once it's up, so you guys can watch it. But I'd suggest subscribing to him if you like Star Wars related things, because right now up on his channel, it's a new channel, so there's not that many videos, but he has like fan edits of Star Wars characters. He has some lightsaber reviews up on there. I can't tell you exactly what, but he is working on some cool stuff. It's all Star Wars related. I'd highly suggest going to check it out because it's some quality stuff. Ellie the cat. That's amazing. You actually gave the cat an account. If there isn't daily cat videos of your cat on that account from now on, I'm gonna be disappointed. Well, sorry, I guess I'm just butchering names left and right. Although I knew it was Levi, it's just that sometimes people pronounce it Levy, so sometimes I get confused on which one they want it to be pronounced. Okay. Your cat is sitting on your other laptop. A let's play of what, Victor? Victor, don't do a let's play with him. Do a let's play with me. Dang. That's an oof. Well, if your cat left, somehow we got to 7. We were at 6 with your cat here. Thank you, Andrew. I am. So, since this is a Star Wars video I'm editing, and I have nothing pertaining to the video anyways, or like anything to talk about, I'm gonna ask you guys a Star Wars question. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Hint, the correct answer is Episode 3. Argue. Don't leave. Oh yeah, I knew yours was Return of the Jedi, Pat. I still, like, it's a good movie. I still think that was, out of the original trilogy, Return of the Jedi, I feel like was the weakest. But, that being said, like I said, it's still, like, a great movie. It's not like Phantom Menace, which is absolute garbage. You've been watching it non-stop, Tori? Is it playing right now? If it's not playing right now, then you're lying. I get that, if it holds a lot of memories. Out of, I'll list every trilogy, like, how I would say, like, how my favorites, like, in every trilogy, would be, for the original trilogy, my order would go probably Empire, then A New Hope, then Return of the Jedi. For the prequels, Episode 3, then 2, then 1. Because I hate 1. The only thing I liked about 1 was Qui-Gon and Darth Maul. Episode 2 wasn't that much better, to be honest. I feel like at least Episode 1. Episode 1's completely unnecessary. And then obviously the new ones, I don't know for the new trilogy if I think I liked Force Awakens better than Last Jedi. I think there was more stuff in Force Awakens that I liked. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that. So that being said, what about you guys? How would you order best movies for each trilogy? Favorite Star Wars character? Anakin from Episode 3. This is why I like Episode 3. Like, the point where he's Darth Vader, but he's not. Like, he's Darth Vader, but he's not in the suit and is still using the blue lightsaber. Like, when he gets knighted as Darth Vader by Palpatine until the end of the movie. Yes, Pat said it. Evil Anakin. R2-D2 is a good one. I hope you were joking about Jar Jar Binks, Tori, or else I don't think we can be friends. if Jar Jar Binks is your favorite character, I don't think this can happen. I think I might need to leave. I'm joking, obviously, but like, tell me you're joking. So, basically, what did I think happened with Jar Jar was George Lucas was like, what do kids love? Dinosaurs and and like frogs or like weird creatures. And then Jar Jar Binks came around, and it was objectively the worst idea that they ever made. That's okay, Victor. I haven't played 7 Days to Die. I heard it was good. I wanted to play it. I have it, I think. We're talking about favorite Star Wars characters right now, Victor. We talked about favorite Star Wars movie, although no one else answered the question besides Tori and I guess everyone answered the question except for Andrew. So that's basically all you missed. That, and I had to go back and fix some editing. The droid for BB-8 or the other one, which I think was K something. If you haven't watched a Star Wars movie since Rogue One, then the only one you missed was the last one. It was The Last Jedi. Oh, K2SO, yes. K2SO was fantastic. He was my favorite thing in Rogue One. You haven't watched The Force Awakens either, so you skipped Force Awakens, watched Rogue One, and then didn't watch the last one. Force Awakens came out before Rogue One. Okay, well, excluding those then, Victor, excluding the new trilogy, which one's your favorite? Oh, that what do you mean you cried in the theater after Rogue One? Did you not know they were gonna die? I think Empire Strikes Back is a safe bet to say. What, the ending of Rogue One? The ending of Rogue One, I wouldn't say it was cringy, but it was obvious that that's what was gonna happen. Because if it didn't happen, then they would have mentioned those characters in A New Hope, if they weren't supposed to die. And then it just would have been a big continuity error. I think Rogue One was very good, though. I really enjoyed Rogue One. Because, because it gave a new perspective in the story. It expanded, and it wasn't about the Jedi or the Sith. It, like, was about the foot soldiers, which I really enjoyed. Pat, didn't you bring a... I thought I saw somewhere, or you said something to me about you bringing a lightsaber to Last Jedi. She thought your lightsaber was a bong. Gotta get that Death Star gravity bong. Systems are go, and then you smoke out of it. Want to get baked and watch episode 3? Got that Jawa bud. Got that Ootini. Which one did you bring, Pat? Victor. Oh, nice, nice. So, what other questions, Star Wars related? So Victor, you said you're not that much of a Star Wars fan. Are you more of a Star Trek fan, or are you just not a fan of either in general that much? Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not no Trekkie. I'll keep my eye out for Discord notifications. Oh, all '90s cartoons. There you go. It does look like a bong. So, Victor, what's your favorite '90s cartoon? Because I love me some old cartoons. Sure, I'm sure it was a lightsaber you had 2 or 4. More like a bong you had 2 or 4. Oh crap. I believe you, kind of. Joking, I do. See, Pat. See, I gotta get every detail. Gotta get the good details. Oh crap! I don't do any of that shit either. I think it's dumb. But that's a subject I really don't want to touch on. Because that's a touchy subject. Oh, Andrew. I don't think these were, Victor, I don't know if these were 90s. I think they were 80s or even earlier. But the original Voltron and the original Thundercats are to this day probably my favorite cartoons ever. Especially Thundercats. The original Thundercats was my jam. I think those were 80s though. Chowder was good. Another movie for what? Y'all remember Flapjack? Now that was a show. What other old cartoons were good? Food is a good reason to leave. Oh, Hey Arnold. I never really liked Hey Arnold that much, to be honest with you. Oh, Ed, Edd n Eddy though. That was a show. Can't trust people who didn't like Ed, Edd n Eddy. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was a show too. That was a good show. I do respect the '90s Nicktoons. Okay, I just didn't like Hey Arnold all that much. I said, yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's a show. It's a good show. That show was creepy as hell, though. Danny Phantom. Love Danny Phantom. I have the I have the opening theme for Danny Phantom on my phone in the playlist. Really, Andrew? What did you not like about Danny Phantom? It's okay. It's okay to not like it. Cause you all seem to like Hey Arnold, but I never liked that. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is good. Kim Possible. Honestly, I really like that show. I honestly, Secret Life as a Teenage Robot was an amazing show. Gotta say. LT Gray. I was just talking about LT Gray the other day. Invader Sim I like too. Cat Dog. I don't remember the Luchadors one. What was that? Trying to name some other one. What was that one about the supervillains? Like, it was like a league. Where, I remember the supervillain, in that supervillain show, there was one of them, I think the leader had like a red mask. I forget what it's called, though. Kick Buttowski. That was a good show. That wasn't 80s though. Or I mean 90s. But I think we left 90s with like when we mentioned stuff like Danny Phantom. Foster's Home, yes. That was literally my show. Cheese. I watch compilation videos of Cheese from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends like 24/7. Yeah, Andrew, they did. Now they're all either canceled or ruined, like the Teen Titans. Ben 10. Ben 10, to this day, I rewatch Ben 10 all the time. Alright, so, Pat, this is specifically to you. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go through and just do this. This go through is just gonna be for the cross guards, and then I'm gonna go through again and fix the blade, because I know the blade is gonna eventually start coming across the screen and stuff like that, and I know cross guard 2 might do that too. So I'm gonna go in and fix all that because of the Pathfinder, And then after that, I'm going to go through a third time to fix, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see. I'm going to fix this issue. Tori, who's stealing your BBQ? Well, you can't tell Eric that you had BBQ in the first place because he's gonna demand the rations for the BBQ King. So then you'll have to share it with more people. This is actually going much faster. I think I've only been here for like not even 20 minutes. I think. I could be wrong. And I'm already at 26 seconds. Usually like 10 seconds would take me like an hour. But that's because I don't have to do everything. Hi, Marino. That's a good opener, Marino. Can we kick Marino? But if he's here, the view count goes up. I'm joking, Marino. Alright, Marino and Victor, no fighting in my chat. This is a fucking family-friendly chat, okay? Yeah, can't lose any viewers, alright? So Mario, what's poppin', B? Oof, why you gotta bring Zac Efron into this, alright? He's a very talented individual. You ever heard Get Your Head in the Game from High School Musical? Alright. Thanks, Victor. You had a crush on Zac Efron back in his High School Musical days? Me too! No, I'm just kidding. Ain't like that. I bet Marino did, though. I bet Marino still does. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you're laughing so much. This is a comedy channel, first and foremost. Right? It's not the gaming channel where my cousin hates on children. Victor. Jesus Christ. I went to go see if I could pin your comment or something in here, and it's the first thing that popped up was put this user in timeout. Now I can use that on Burrito. If he gets too testy and doesn't respect woman. Are you talking about my laugh? Yeah, I'm good. I forgot how far behind you guys are. No! Don't leave. And then there was 5. Dang. Bye. It's all good. If you guys need to go, you can go. I'll probably stop the live stream anyways. Just so, because it goes faster when I'm listening to music, and we kind of ran out of conversation. I'm gonna just end it off right here. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys on Discord or something.